Hey guys, Crave here, and just a random upload on getting two different legendaries on two different characters. So I got Cinedaria, the symbiote, for my Demon Hunter, and Zoldike. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'll just say Zoldike, family training shackles on my rogue. Now, just in case you're interested, the belt piece dropped from an emissary cache, and the bracer dropped from, well, I think it was a random BG. Now, so I think the first thing I'll say is that they did definitely increase the legendary drop for everyone, I guess. And as I got the bracers about some time right after patch 7.1, and then the belt right about a week after the bracers. And I've been seeing some reaction type videos from others when they got their orange pieces, and I have to say that I didn't react in that similar manner for the either piece. I'm not being ungrateful. It's just I'm just saying that's what happened for me. Anyway, let's have a look at the 895 belt piece for my Demon Hunter. Now, it's definitely an upgrade in terms of main stats, and who's normally just a Vengeance spec. Now, I'm not too excited about the crit part, but still, it is an overall upgrade, as I was using, I think, an 840 piece or an 845 piece previously. Now, the big part about legendaries is really just their affix or the ability they provide. Now, in terms of Cinedaria, a lot of people do not find this piece to be exciting, and I do get their point. Now, I know legendaries don't work in instance PvP, so there's no point going about it or talking about it. The thing, though, in PvE, 10% goes by just like that. I mean, yeah, in dungeons, yeah, you can pretty much say bye-bye to a boss's health pool, just like that. But raid bosses might take a while, and that's where it might be somewhat useful. Now, extra damage is extra damage, not because it starts an initial raid mechanic quickly, but because things will go by faster. Also, saving your personal stamina for fights is important, especially if you can't dedicate a long time to finish a raid, or you've had a pretty long day and you're stressed out. So you'd want to make sure that, well, a raid just goes by that just like that, or basically a raid will go by faster. Now, for a demon hunter, you might make it work. The belt piece, you might make it work with an ability like Spirit Bomb for more heals, but I haven't really tested it. Now, as for the Rogue Bracers, I was a bit more excited for it mainly because it does something really useful. Now, the burn phase is where things go, I would say, usually get exciting in raids. Now, the additional poison and bleed damage at 30% or lower health, it really helps. I repeatedly did some boss runs and noticed about, I would say, about a 10k to 20k DPS increase overall, and about 30k increase when resetting your damage meter only during the Shackles window. Now, that's using both Exsanguinate and Agonizing Pain. For your talent pick. So for either talent choice, it really increases your damage output. Now, you'd want to make sure you'd pop any poison or bleed enhancers during the Shackles window, as yeah, that's where the bracers will really get to work for you. Now, it's best also to line it up with a raid-wide haste buff if you are in an organized group. It's a shame, though, that the bracers won't work in PvP, as that if I can just really imagine having that shackles window work for you when your target is at 30% or lower. That would be like having Exsanguinate in its buff state. I mean, a few patches back, but yeah, you don't get that in PvP. Overall, though, getting legendaries is a great thing, and they are upgrades, but it's really the special ability that is really the thing you want to consider. I'm sure hoping I still get the boots for my rogue, especially just to have that better Vendetta window, and maybe the ring and cloak for my demon hunter just to enhance the magic damage reduction during immolation hours uptime, and legendaries abilities of the sort. But yeah, I doubt I'm gonna get any other legendaries for my Demon Hunter or my Rogue anytime soon, as I think and this is just me. I think it removes my bad luck protection. I'm not very clear on the bad luck protection mechanic in the game, but I think that's what happens to you when you get a legendary. So what they did was to increase your chance to get one after patch 7.1, but I don't think they made any changes to the bad luck protection. So in effect, I think I may have a quote unquote reduced chance to get a legendary. So, but I'm not clear on that mechanic. Yeah, and anyway, RNG is RNG. I mean, even without the bad luck protection, RNG is RNG. I could still get legendary. Um, yeah. Aside from artifact progression, it's the second thing I very, very much dislike in Legion. All this RNG everywhere you look. But anyway, that's what the game is right now. So anyway, let me know what legendaries did you end up with so far, and just share it down in the comment section below. Yeah, brag, I don't know, whatever, or just simply share what you've been getting in game. So you got Crave here, and I'll talk to you soon.